Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Shino Solomon. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. And if you are new here, I welcome you also. So kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Put on your notification button so whenever I post related content on scholarship opportunities and fellowship, you would get first-hand information of these opportunities. Okay, don't forget to like, comment, and share this information with your loved ones. So, uh, I'm a fan of fellowship. Aside from being a scholarship recipient myself, one thing I've noticed for a very long time is that professionals oftentimes don't take advantage of global learning, of global funding opportunities at their disposal, working professionals. And for working professionals, fellowship is something you can take advantage of. And one of those fellowship here in Germany is the AFRIKA KOMMT fellowship, which I'll be giving you details in the next few minutes. So if you're a working professional, this may be an opportunity for you to get yourself to Germany, fully funded. It's a fully funded program here in Germany. So let's get started. So to begin, just go to Google and just check the Africa. Like the Africa is spelled Afrika, like you spell it in German. Kommt, KOMMT. So and you could just press enter. So this brings you here. So you can click on the first one, Africa Kommt. And you can also just check africa-commt.de, but I think it's much easier when you can just access it directly from Google. Africa, like KA, then comms, KOMMT. All right, so when you do that, you land on this page of the scholarship itself. So it's a fellowship program. So let's learn about the fellowship. Let's begin from uh, what like about the program. So what is the program really about? So let's just click here and see what the program is about. Okay. So what does the program do? From here we can see Africa comes brings together Africa's most visionary young leaders with leading German companies. So this is the model. Uh, Young visionary young leaders, professionals in different discipline in Africa are connected with German companies. And the whole essence of this is to create a mutual exchange and sustainable partnership. Okay, so that's the model. That's how this works. It's young professionals in Africa uh, connect with German company and corporations for a short duration of period as fellows. All right. So the companies benefit from the fellows' expertise, local network, and unique African perspective. At the same time, the fellows gain valuable insight into the German business world, entrepreneurship, and German society and culture, strengthened by their international experience, expanded specialist knowledge, and German language skills. The fellows develop into effective change agents. So that's the objective. They not only actively shape economic relations between Germany and Africa, but also promote economic and social growth in their home countries. So they become more like an intermediary between German businesses, companies, and corporations and their home country in Africa. All right. So these get to know our partners. So these are some of the German companies who are partners on this program. So our vision for AFRICOMT is to use the fellowship program to build bridges between German businesses and young African leaders. Together, we aim to create significant added value through a sustainable partnership. So that gives you an overview of what the program objective is. And here you can see some here you can have opportunity of seeing some past scholars of this program. Let's see some of their past recipients of this fellowship. So you can see some past recipient of this fellowship. All right. So that's what the program is. That's just what the program is majorly about. All right. So let's now get into the nitty gritty of how to apply the requirements what you need to provide. Okay, I think this has loaded now. So you can see here, these are different professionals from Africa who are current fellows of this program. So let's continue. Here we can now go up and see, you can go up, and so let's now look at become a fellow. uh, why should I participate? What should I know about the program? Can I participate? How to apply and so on. So we have to explore. Let's explore them one by one. So why should I participate? Okay, here you have an idea of why you need to participate in this program. Connect people and their visions, forward-looking, highly ambitious. The program provides an unparalleled opportunity for young, talented African professionals and leaders to experience a one-year career-enhancing and life-changing experience. So it's a 1 year, it's a 12 months program, 1 year fellowship program, okay? Deepening leadership and management skills, access to network and career opportunities, strengthening intercultural competence, expanding perspective and innovation potential, achieving goals in personal development, okay? So deepening, and these are the access to network, so you can explore that much more. And these are some of the scholars, some of the fellows in Berlin. Okay, so you get more details about it here. Okay, and you can also watch these videos to hear from the their past fellow. So you can just click here about the program, become a fellow. So let's click on become a fellow. So become a fellow. So now that you know what you stand to benefit from the program, so you can say, what do I need to know or have to become a fellow? So what should I know about the program? You know, I think we've explored that you partnering with German companies, corporations, and businesses for a stipulated period of 1 year. Why should I participate? You already know why you should participate. We'll just explore that. So Lucy Wanjiku Mutinda, she's from Pioneer for a Green Kenya, so recipient of that opportunity from Kenya. So now let's look at the eligibility criteria. So what do you need to participate in the program, which is very, very important. Number one is that candidates must meet this criteria. First, citizenship of an African country. So you must be from Africa, all right. University degree in a relevant field. So you must already have a university degree in a relevant field. A higher university degree, a master is an advantage. So if you already have a master's degree, it's an added advantage for you. Another thing is that 2 to 3 years of professional experience. So you must have professional experience. So this program is not for fresh graduates, it's for people, professionals who are working. You must also have excellent English skills. So you must be able to communicate well in English language. In addition to that, basic knowledge of German is an advantage. So if you have like an A1, German A1, A2, okay, it's an added advantage for you. And here is that not older than 35 years at the time of application. So you must not be older. So anybody who is older than 35 years cannot participate in this program. So you must be 35 years and below. All right. So uh, how do I participate? So this is how you participate in this program. Online application during the application phase. So when the application opens, there's an online portal where you would register. Participation in the assessment center. So there's an assessment after you've submitted your application. In addition to that, you will now receive invitation to Germany. All right. So here is it. So one thing I want us to now explore in depth is the frequently asked questions. This is where you get clarification on all related questions in regards to this opportunity. So let's look through them one by one. What is Africa? Is coming? I think it's a slogan. Yeah. So the Afrika KOMMT, which is a German word, basically means African com. KOMMT in German means like come Africa. So Afrika KOMMT or Africa is coming. So this is just a translation of the Afrika KOMMT. It's a fellowship program that connects. We've seen this. It connects Africa with Europe. Okay, so we connect Africa with Europe or connect African professionals with European countries. So I would like to pursue a master's or PhD in Germany. Is AFRIKAM the right program for me? Which is no. So African COMT combines theory and practice through various management training courses and a practical phase in a German company. The program does not offer scholarship for academic projects or studies in Germany. So this is what happens here. It's a fellowship, and fellowship oftentimes are short duration program. They are not degree awarding program. Okay, so they are not awarding a degree at the end of the day, but you would have from this program, they will combine theory and practice through various management training courses. So you will be majorly be taking management training courses and a practical phase in a German company. So it's a combination of management training programs, some theoretical programs, theoretical learning also. In addition to that, you also have practical sessions in a German company. Okay, so who finances the program? The African Com. Who finances the program? African Com is a program of the German economy. It's fully financed by participating companies rather. So it means that this is the company that are participating in this program. They are partnering companies that finances this program. Yeah, so it is companies, different companies coming together to finance this program. So all cost of the fellows within the program are covered. So this is a fully funded program. It covers your flight, your accommodation, living expenses, training, German language course also. So let's go. So we can just open see all FAQ. Let's see all FAQ. So let's see all FAQ. Okay, I would like to do a master and PhD. So we answered that they would not. The program is not a degree awarding program. So it's just a 1 year, more like a management training program for a duration of 1 year. How do I apply? Where do I send CV? Send my CV. So please apply via. So when application opens, there's a portal where you can apply, and this is online application platform, so you can check it out, but the application is closed at the time of recording this video. So can I apply if I am older than 35 years? Is capable of building program for young professionals. Therefore, you can only apply for the program if you are 35 years old or younger. So anyone who is above 35 cannot participate in this program. For which companies can I apply? So let's say when applying for AFRIKOMT, you always apply for the whole program. You should mention your preferred fellowship placement in your application, but we'll consider your application for the entire program. During the program phase, you can find the available fellowship placements here. So you can also, while you are applying, you can pick companies where you would have to, companies where you would like to have the program. Okay, so it is during the application phase that you have access to such companies. All right. I am currently studying and working abroad. Can I apply? So in case you are an African who is currently abroad, so can you apply for this program? Let's see if you can apply for this program. So yes, you can. You are welcome to apply for the program if you fulfill the general application requirements. So if you meet all of those application requirements and you are an African, so you are open to apply to this program, even if you are not currently residing in Africa. Okay, if you are not currently residing or working in Africa. Uh, can I apply for a program if I speak French only and very little English? Let's see. So for those who are from Francophone countries in Africa, this question would be for them. Let's say it is mandatory to be fluent in English to participate in Africa COMT, the working language in many German companies. In particular, those that are working internationally is English. So you have to have good mastery of English to participate in this program. If you are a native French speaker, we encourage you to apply for the program if you can imagine to work in English. So even if you're a native French speaker, but if you can communicate in English, you can participate in this program. All right. So I do not speak German. Can I apply? That's another very valid question. So what about if I don't speak German? Can I apply? Let's say yes. It is not necessary. You can see to speak German before you apply. So you don't have to be a German speaker to apply. But from what we saw at the criteria, It is advised that when you can speak basic German, it's an added advantage for you, especially for communications, even outside your job, for you to interact with people around. Basic German language will really be of great help when you come here. I already applied for the program twice and was not selected. Am I still eligible? Let's see. So yes, you are still eligible to apply again. We, however, encourage you to go through the available fellowship placement carefully. So the fellowship placement changes every year, okay, during the application phase. Carefully, this available fellowship placement change each year, and we invite you to check which placement fits your background best, okay? I would like to join the GIZ as a host company. Is it possible? The GIS is the body that is in charge of this program. They are the one who is managing this. So, and let's look at what they said here. You cannot choose GIZ for your fellowship. GIZ is implementing the AFRIKA KOMMT program on behalf of the German company. GIZ does not offer any fellowship positions within GIZ. So GIZ is the body that is in charge of this fellowship. So you will have to be a fellow with you take up a fellowship position with a German company, all right, but not with GIZ. I made a mistake in my application, but I already sent it. Can I change it? Let's say no, you can't change. So this is very important also. So while you are applying for this program, I will implore you to take all necessary caution and be careful, because if you make any mistake, you will not be able to change it after submission. Okay. All right. So let's look at some frequently asked questions about the application form. What do I have to write in the stay abroad section? So please mention if you have ever worked abroad or did a training abroad. So you will state that. Let's look at this. What should my presentation look like? Should I prepare for a PowerPoint or for a Word document? Okay, the form of presentation is up to you. Both formats are accepted. So there's a presentation during the course of this application. What type of photo should I upload? Please upload the application photo or a profile photo. That's a portrait format. All my certificates are in French. What should I do? So please upload your certificates in French in the attachment section. Our team speaks German, English, French, and Spanish. If your certificates were issued in other languages, we advise you to attach a translation. So if your certificate is in German, English, French, and Spanish, you can upload without any translation. But if they're in other languages, then you have to attach it with translation. All right. So questions about the selection process. So how do they do it? How long do I have to wait to get feedback on my application? So let's see. We will inform you 8 to 12 weeks, okay, 8 to 12 weeks after the end of the application deadline. If you have been invited to the assessment center, everyone will receive feedback on his or her application. So they will get back to you after submitting your application in 8 to 12 weeks. Then you know your fate after that period, if you qualify for the next phase or you are out. A friend of mine has been invited to the assessment center. I have not yet received any feedback. Does that mean I was not selected? So let's see. We do not send out all invitations at once. So in case you apply and they don't get back to you, and maybe you know someone else who also applied, and I've gotten a reply from them. So they said they don't send out all invitation at once. So it is possible that you receive an invitation later than someone else does. Everyone will receive feedback on his or her application. Okay, so you just have to put your mind at rest. They will get back to you. So I have not been selected for the assessment center. Can I apply again? In case you don't qualify for the next phase, you want to know, can you still apply maybe in subsequent applications? They said you are welcome to apply again for the next intake of AFRIKA KOMMT. The available fellowship placement change each year and are published in the application guide. So there's always a change every year. So you have to look out for that. Okay, so let's look at these questions. Questions about participating as a country. Our company does not have any subsidiary office in Africa. or even in Africa department, can we still participate? So yes, the program is open to all German companies. So okay, I think this one does not concern you. This is for companies that want to participate in this program, because you know it's a program between two parties, professionals from Africa and companies companies who also want to be involved. So, who is responsible for the administrative needs of the fellows? We are looking to form potential partnership in distribution. Who covers the cost of the program? We would like to have more than one fellow in the program. Is it possible? So this one is directed to companies that want to participate in the program. Okay, can I specify the profile of the fellow I would like? This is for companies. From which countries do the candidates come from? Okay, so it's open to candidate from all African countries. So from all African countries. So if you are an African, anywhere in Africa, this program is open to you. So if you are looking for candidate from a specific country or region, you can specify this in your profile of the candidates. Find out more about current fellows and alumni of the program. So this is a program that is open to everyone from Africa, Eastern, Western, Southern Africa, anywhere in Africa. This program is open to you. All right. So and these are some of their partners. So you can see. So you can just, and this is the GIZ they're talking about Unity. So you can just come here, explore more, and I will drop the link. I will also drop the link of their sites in the. I will drop the link of this site. I will drop it in the description below, so you can just click on it and come over here. All right. So that's all about these opportunities that young African professionals can take advantage of. All right. I hope this helps you. So thank you once again for staying to the end. And if you have not subscribed, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also like like this video. You can also share. And if you want maybe more clarifications, you can drop it in the comment, and I will attend to them. All right. So thank you once again, and bye for now.